Story, story, story. Right, so... does look beautiful, the game, like.
Is it true what
Like, this place has also got like Final Fantasy 12 vibes, I feel, this whole town.
made from the stoutest years? Oh man, I was hoping we'd be seeing you. The baths grow more bearable by the moment. It would.
I'm glad to hear it.
Now, tell me this. What?
Not what I expected.
Fucking bombs, mate.
You tell a fine story. That's not to say I don't believe you, though. Creatures made of... But I burdened you with my worries enough already.
Cheers, brew.
Right. It's high time I got back. Sweet incense! Plates and pots!
Plates and pots, bowls and basins.
It would make us fine.
Definitely has a massive ship that's probably crashed, like, because it's full on bits that have just, like, embedded themselves into the fucking ground.
Any luck?
Well, I asked her, but...
If you're looking to make a knife that will impress a master like Lubor, there are options. They're just not that viable. Featherlight adamantite knives will get passed from generation to generation, never needing so much as a lick of the whetstone. But adamantite ore is unique to ash, so it doesn't come cheap.
And it's beyond my skill to handle.
Unique to ash. Are there any materials unique to Dalamil? Something which could be mixed with iron to refine it. Make it lighter.
What are you getting at?
You said that Lubor trained you to work iron. Then that's what he'll expect you to use. But he would have known that it would either be too heavy or too brittle for a carving knife. Perhaps his Dalamil remark wasn't a riddle, but a hint.
If it's cheap metal you're using, then there's always limestone, I suppose. Folk first settled Dalamil to get at her mineral deposits. And, if you know the trick, it can be melted down in the furnace to drive out impurities from low-quality iron.
Bloody hell! That must be it! I don't suppose you know the trick, do you?
It's hardly my speciality, but I've been around enough blacksmiths to know how it works.
Looks like I've got some learning to do. Clive, I hate to ask after all that you've...
Limestone. Besides, I want to know.
You'll have no trouble finding limestone over in the terrace.
Then I suppose I'll meet you back at the forge.
Oh, fuck's sakes.
Right you are. See you shortly. So, do you crush it up, or just throw it in the furnace? crush it up or just throw it in the furnace?
So, fucking hell. Did I activate an obelisk at the springs by any chance?
Well, this is no good. I was hoping...
Is it true what I'm hearing?
The finest fabric!
The most fragrant herbs and
Kneaded to a silken softness, like eating a cloud with a crust.
Yeah, I'm supposed to be doing shit. This game's fucking hooked on me again.
Anything I can interest you in? My thanks. An excellent choice.
We should get going soon. Do you have water?
One rock looks a lot like another. But hopefully this is what Sava needs.
Well, this is no good. I was hoping to...
I wasn't sure how much you... but I hope this is a...
You are one of the good... You and that merchant boat, she's got quite a gift. Now, time to see if... That'll do, I reckon. A knife forged from the very rocks of Dalamil. Her spirit...
It's a fine looking...
That sounds like my cue. And just...
I'm sorry, Forge Master Lubor.
Let's take a look then, shall... First things first, Sava, do you think this is a... What do I think in... It's sharp-ish, but... And it's heavy. You might not think it just to hold it for a moment, but... Sell that to a cook and you'll never hear the end of it. It looks like someone paid a visit to the terrace. The limestone was a step in the right direction, granted, but one that's...
And I was so certain
I don't know who you found to teach you that little trick, but next question. How much do you think I would charge?
Well, if it took you even a fraction of the time...
I would. And who would be... The butcher? The hunter? Dalamilla's home to humble... Rule number 1 in any business.
Yes, Forge Master.
This is... just about... I'd say you're worth keeping around. Starting tomorrow, you'll have an...
I will. What would you do?
I'd do what I always do. If it was for the butcher, I'd make sure it holds an edge. For the hunter, I'd make it as tough as Titan. For the cook, light as a... And for the nobleman, I'd...
There goes a master, all right.
It looks like congratulations are in order.
I couldn't have done it without you. So much for
Literally.
the Forge Master's riddle, though, eh? The spirit of Dalamil had nothing to do with limestone or anything
Nah,
else
he's
at
telling you
all.
they're all different.
Meaning, I had you run around for no good reason.
You've passed your test. That's all that matters.
And when I do...
Right, every cunt sorted now. Every cunt happy. Well, let's go. We'll run this. This way. This way.
Is it true what I'm hearing?
The finest fabric!
Take a sniff, good sir. Fresh bread, warm from the oven. Here, have a taste.
Made from the stoutest stoneware. Sweet incense. What?
We should get going soon.
Come on, girl. The gate's open now. We can press on.
Broken down, you say? From the weight of its load?
Aye. The gods are furious about it.
Get that damned wagon fixed. Unless you'd rather our men in Dalamil starved. The axle's gone, Captain.
Ooh.
There it is. Drake's Fang.
Kupka will be hiding inside.
Along with goodness knows how many guards, all on highest alert. You'll need to keep your wits about you if you're to reach him. So be careful.
I will, Uncle.
Before you go, Clive, allow me to apologize. After what befell at Phoenix Gate and the crisis that followed in its wake, I fled. I retreated to my counting house and danced attendance upon the vicereine in the hope it would bring me favor. I betrayed my nation to save my skin, like the coward I am. And I'm sorry.
Uncle, please.
It's not too late, Clive. Rosaria is yours by right, and there are those that would help you to take it back. Had I the courage of my brother, I might already have done so. But that ship has sailed. You, however...
No. Forgive me, but I cannot. I fight to build a new world now. A better world. Where men can live and die on their own terms. I was raised in a nation that strove to improve the plight of bearers. Only later did I realize that spark of freedom did not arise by chance, but was kindled by my father. You would see me follow in his footsteps. And that is exactly what I mean to do. Not by ruling Rosaria, but by extending his ideals to the whole of the twins. Though every soul in the realm may judge my actions heresy, I am certain my cause is just.
You really are just like him, you know? Thank you, Clive, for coming back to me. I am proud to call you nephew. Well then, this is where we must part ways. Wish me luck in convincing my Canvarian friend to share his considerable talents. I mean to plunder his coffers and prove myself worthy of a place in your merry band. Till then, my boy.
Till then. Go safely, Uncle.
And
like
you, nephew.
Don't like that. It's very
We have much
foreboding.
to catch up on, you and I. I shall expect you to regale me with the tales of all your adventures when next we meet. You can regale me too, Torgal.
I'm coming for you.
Come. You piece of shit. Fucking moron, I've just fucking came this way. Right. Controller's got fucking drift. Jeez, oh.